Okay, Blake, where are you?
At the Auckland War Museum.
And what have you been learning about this week?
I had been learning about war.
So Blake, is war needed?
Sometimes a war is to protect.
Blake, what's that book in front of you?
This is the people fought for World War I.
From Auckland, eh? And what about all the names on the wall?
These are the people who died.
So these are the people who gave their lives from Auckland in World War I for our freedoms. And the names span across the walls.
These are glasses to see the World War I in 4D.
Yeah, this is really cool. So even back in the stereoscope 1900 to 1910, they had glasses that you could use to see images in 3D. So it just goes to show that the technology's been there for a while. And of course now we have virtual reality worlds in 3D. That's pretty cool, eh, babe? Blake, what's this scary thing?
A mask.
And what does it protect the soldiers from?
Gas.
Because if they breathe in the chemical weapons, they would die, eh?
Yeah.
Is that scary? Would you like to wear that around?
I don't. Look at that. It's old. I don't want to wear it out. Smelling me.
How did World War I start, Blake?
The murder of Austria's
Yes, the World War started after the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand and his wife. This is a pretty cool new addition to the museum. You put on these virtual reality goggles and you can see an 18-pounder artillery gun in action as used in the New Zealand Field Artillery Brigades. Blake's loving this. He's watching the guns go off. Is that pretty cool, Blake?
These are some of the weapons when they
These are pretty scary, eh, babe? Which one's your favourite? I know you like guns.
had rocket launch.
Whoa, look at that.
Is it? I don't know.
I think that's a machine gun.
I don't know if that's a machine gun or
It's a machine gun, buddy, I think.
Oh, it's definitely going to be a machine gun. I want a machine gun.
It goes pew, 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 pew. They're pretty scary, eh? These were used to fight in the war. Another neat interactive addition to the War Museum, this World War I plane display. So Blake's chosen his plane and he takes photos of what's underneath.
You can have a photo, buddy. You do that. That's it.
It's like a surveillance. Blake, why do you think the planes need to take photos of the villages for the war?
So the people will want to destroy you?
Yes, I think so too. It's very sad, isn't it, sweetheart? Now I know you wanted to see one of these. This one's from World War II. What is this, Blake?
It's a bomber plane.
Oh, isn't it cool? Look at the big engine on it. Where does the pilot sit?
next to that little bear. I
Up
wish
in
I
that
could
castle.
ride that.
You
That's
wish you could.
awesome.
I know, it's so cool. Do you want to come up the stairs and have a look at it from the top?
Okay, whoever's watching on your computer or anything else, or laptop, or tablet, well, you could see,
He loves the warplanes.
yeah,
Whoa, look at the size of it, Blake.
it's bigger than the Sky Tower.
I don't think it's bigger than the Sky Tower, but
Well,
it
we
certainly
can-
could fly up there.
Yeah.
Do you think you could drive one of those?
Fly one.
I wish I could, but I'm a kid. I don't know how to drive.
That's pretty cool. So this one's from World War II.
Soon I.
So another of the interactive displays, Blake's found an area where you place your hand and you can start the plane motor up. That's pretty cool. What do you think of the planes?
Cool.
So Blake said he's interested in the pilots. And look at all these medals that could be won in World War II. They're so cool.
I won that rainbow one. So precious.
Yeah, but some of these medals you won after you died, so that wasn't very good, was it? But it was a way of your family remembering you.
Ah, nice and warm pudding.
We have some of these medals from your great-granddad, right? Okay, go.
This is one of the weapons in the Navy.
Now the Navy is the soldiers by the sea, so they're the soldiers use the sea. Look at how big that is, and that used to shoot down planes, Blake. You like the planes, don't you?
I have boys.
You love plane wars, yeah. But this is one of the weapons that would shoot you down, and this one's on a boat. What would you do with this one?
I would shoot over that.
You would shoot out of it if you were on the boat, would you? It's pretty scary looking.
These are the people who died in World War II.
And these are the people who died in World War II from Auckland, who are inscribed all over these walls. So many names. And there seems to, look honey, there's some photos of the men that died. It's only a few photos, but look. All these men gave their lives for our freedoms today. Someone's father, someone's brother, someone's husband. It's very sad, isn't it, sweetheart?
These are people who fought from World War II.
From the Auckland. So this is the book, much like the World War I. It has all the names written down in there. The record of the fallen. So what's this you're standing in front of, honey?
A boat.
And it's a boat used in World War I, hey sweetheart? Mummy went on one of these Navy vessels in the USA. They're very, very scary.
Oh, it's World War II.
Oh, this one's World War II, is it?
Oh no, sorry, it is World War I.
Yeah, it is World War I, I thought so.
I misread it.
So these we use, and they're very scary, aren't they, honey? Blake, are you scared of the boats or the planes? Planes, yeah.
Cushions.
They kind of feel like cushions. What are these sacks for, sweetheart?
Hiding.
They'd make big sack wars so they could then shoot from over, and hide behind. Can you point out the machine gun? The guy with the machine gun? He's up there.
Yep, up there.
Oh, don't climb up there, baby. So this would be like a big wall of sacks to protect him.
The museum is big.
It is. So instead of using sacks, babe, what's this guy done to protect himself?
He used a gun and put it on these rocks.
On the rocks, and he's dug out a little area there so he can hide in the rocks and shoot out, eh?
He's probably under here.
Yeah, you reckon he'd be hiding behind there?
Yeah. If I push this open, maybe we'll see him hiding in there.
Found another plane. Is this a World War I one or a World War II? Let's have a look.
Is that 0?
Conservation of 0.
Yeah, this is 0.
So that's World War II, isn't it?
This is Japanese fighter plane.
Is this World War I or World War II?
It's Japanese.
Okay.
0.
So this one's World War II too, Blake. Do you want to go up and have a look? You want to go up the stairs and have a look at it? Where did the pilot go, Blake? Where does the pilot go in this one?
In the sea.
Where all those glass bits are, eh? This one's a bit more solid looking than the other one, isn't it? Do you like this one or
the other one? Was it a World War I?
They were both World War II, sweetie. This one's pretty cool though, eh? Do you like this one or the other one?
This one.
You like this one?
This one is more bigger than the other one.
Yeah. Look, there's video of it bombing things. Look. It shows how the planes take off and they were bombing things. Look, Blake. Look. Look at them taking off. In the war. That's actual footage from the war. Oh, look at it. Oh no, that one's been hit. It's got fire underneath it. Oh no. What was your favourite part of the museum tour, Blake?
The two planes.
I knew you'd love the planes. You love planes in war, eh?
I like planes. They're so good.
Yeah? So how did World War I start?
By a murderer.
By the assassination of the Duke, didn't he? And how did World War II start?
By some Germans who wanted to take over the world.
Yeah, the Germans wanted to take over the world under the leadership of Adolf Hitler. He's a bad man. Mm-hmm. And what did our soldiers fight back for? They saved our
life.
And our freedom. Yes, they did. They were the good guys.
I'm at the plane museum showing the planes of war.
And planes are your favourite, right, Blake?
Yep, because I like planes with a nuclear explosions. Whoa, look at those big planes.
So these would be World War I and World War II planes?
That's a World War II.
Okay. This is a World War II plane, Blake.
All these are World War II, you see.
This is a bomber. Look at the missile, Blake. That's the bomb it drops.
Whoa.
Stand near that. See, do you think you could fight off that bomb?
It says no going.
No. Look there.
Whoa. This is a Grand Cyan bomb. And it's big.
And
what plane does it come out of?
That big one.
When I was only about 17 or 18,
Oh my goodness.
helped put all this together.
Oh, that's quite neat. Yeah, when I started here about 12 years ago, all the veterans used to stop.
This giant plane bombs torpedoes at submarines.
So this one attacks the submarines in the water, eh? So it flies over the water. And where's the torpedo, Blake?
Over there. These are planes for war and defend our country now.
Which one's your favourite so far?
The big big one.
He likes the bomber plane. You like the bomb plane, do you?
The one that we first saw.
Yeah, the big bomber plane.
This here, Blakey, is one of Granddad's favourite planes.
This plane used in World War II was a faster bomber.
So this one was faster than the big bomber you like, eh? It used to just drop, it's a lot smaller, but it was super fast and it would drop the bomb.
See the guns on the front?
Oh, Blake, did you notice the guns on the front? Look at all the guns coming out the front. What do you think that's for? Shooting other planes?
Yep.
Yep. And it's nicknamed the Mosquito.
This plane is a spy plane in World War II.
And it was used to protect New Zealand's coastlines.
This is our engine used in training.
In World War II, eh?
World War II.
You want to turn it on and see what it sounds like? Does it get faster? Press the white button maybe. Oh. No, it's just going very slowly. It's not going to go faster, I think.
After the night of bombing planes, this happened.
Yeah, so they would come back to an airfield like this after a night of bombing targets, eh, babe?
Yeah?
It's a nice set, isn't it?
They gave their youth for our tomorrows.
So this is a memorial for Blake loves the bombing planes, but of course a lot of young men lost their lives fighting for our futures. So they gave out their young lives to protect our future. And we honour them, don't we, Blake? So you've seen all the planes now, Blake. You've seen ones with machine guns. You've seen ones that take people around, and you've seen. Oh, which one? Who's your favourite?
Bomber plane.
The giant bomber plane. We're looking at we're sitting across from the little mosquito plane, which is Granddad's favourite, but Blake's favourite is the giant bomber plane. Is that because you like the bombs?
Mhm.
What happens when the bomb reaches the ground?
To build.
That's so brave, Blake.
I'm more like 6 steps away, wait. Off you go, wait. 6 steps away.
You did it!